Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Friday. And what are we doing? We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm going to be looking at the MLB games that's going on today, and I'm going to be going over the best pitching props in them. And then I'm going to give you guys my system bets. My system bet is my players to get a hit. Then we're going to be sprinkling on them to get a home run, man. And you know how it goes, man. Sometimes all it takes is one to get a home run, and we cover about, 3 different angles and 3 different ways to get paid in there, man, because those home run props, they're like plus 400, and I got a few of them today, man. So let's go ahead and get it started, man. Welcome to the prop shop. After you guys are done watching this video, head on over to the Sports Chat Plays Ben Tours and see exactly what they got lined up for you guys, because this is what I do. Come up with my props, then I go over there and I'll see if they're hitting at a 60% clip, 80% clip, all the way up to 100% clip. And I know a lot of you guys got some good bets out there. We got tennis going on early in the morning. We got some golf going on out there. I love me some Tony Fanu in this spot as well. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys are betting on. And hey, man, let me know in the comments below what you guys' best bet. What you guys betting on today. All right, the first player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at the Houston Astros, man. They're taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who we like in this one? I like Framber Valdez, man. We're going to be taking him in this spot over 5.5 strikeouts. Hitting at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times, if he played his prop, he came out on top. Player prop number 2, I'm going to be taking my guy, Nestor Cortez for the New York Yankees. All right, 5.5 strikeouts right now is where he's at. And I think he's giving me 6 in this game, man. The New York Yankees, we need help. And we need some wins, as you can tell. And Nestor Cortez, he needs to go out there and give me my 5.5 Ks to get us paid. All right. Player prop number 3, we're going to be looking at the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins taking on the Detroit Tigers. If there's one name that, could maybe get traded, it seems like he's always getting traded, Pablo Lopez. But in this spot, man, he has 128 strikeouts on the year, putting up good numbers. His strikeout prop in this game is at 6.5. Decent, right? Because he's been able to hit this for us at a 60% clip. So out of his last 3 games, 3 or 5, he's been able to go over this prop for us in this one. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think he's going to either leave me at 6 or he's going to give me 8. So in this one, I'm taking him over 6.5 because he needs to get us paid. All right, next player prop that I like. Baltimore Orioles, Gregory Rodriguez, 120 strikeouts on the year, 12-4 record, taking on the San Diego Padres. And I don't know what the books and the odds makers are seeing because they got his strikeout prop at 5.5, folks. This is a guy that gives you like 6 Ks like on a bad game. In games to where you're like, oh, like he's not even putting up numbers. And he's still putting up 6-7 Ks. I remember one game I gave him out and I thought we didn't hit because he only went 5 innings. I looked up 6.5 Ks just like that. So in this one, he's been able to hit this for us at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 times. He just didn't hit it once for us. So let's go ahead and take Gregory Rodriguez over 5.5 Ks taking on the San Diego Padres. Next player prop that we like, we're going to be looking for the Milwaukee Brewers. We like some Freddie P in this one. Freddie Peralta. We're taking him over 7.5 Ks. Matchup-wise, he's taking on the Miami Marlins. The betting tools, they like the under. But I like the over. So I'm going to be looking at it in this spot, okay? 7.5 Ks for Freddie Peralta. To be honest with you guys, man, these are numbers to where, like, last year, all the better strikeout pitcher props, their strikeout props was always at 7.5 Ks. Burns, everybody, 7.5 Ks. And the list goes on. In this one, he's giving me 8. So let's go ahead and take him in this spot. All right, Seattle Mariners taking on the Chicago White Sox. We're going to be looking at George Kirby in this spot. All right, 6.5 strikeouts what the books are giving us. He's been able to hit this at a 60% clip for us. Let's go ahead and bet it. Don't regret it. Now, look, I know all you guys are watching all these player props, right? And like, man, like, what, all of them aren't going to hit? Well, probably they all aren't. So that's why it's up to you to see exactly which one you're lining up with too in your books and your numbers and saying like, all right, let's go ahead and get paid. But for me, It's a few of them I'm going to parlay together, you know, and I'm going to sprinkle on them too as well, you know. Meet me at the window and let's get paid. Because when you parlay technically about 3 or 4 of these, or even 3, nice plus money price tag, you know. So pick your best 3 or play them individually. All right, the next player prop that we like over here, we're going to be looking at the Arizona Diamondbacks. We like Zach Gallen in this spot. We're going to be taking him over his strikeout props in this one, okay? Look, listen, hear me out. He's taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates in there. There's only one guy in that lineup that I fear. I'll talk about that a little bit later up in here. Last pitcher prop that we like, Washington Nationals, Mackenzie Gore. They got it at 5.5 strikeouts right now. He's taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Now, this is a game to where when I see certain pitchers that I like, I look at the lineups and I see, all right, how are their numbers up against them previously? And Mackenzie Gore, I got to take him in this spot, man. So we're taking him over 5.5 strikeouts, okay? My system bet, my system hits for you guys. We're going to be taking Ellie De La Cruz from the Cincinnati Reds just to get a hit. Hitting at 100% clip, taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Sprinkle on him to get a home run. We're going to be taking O'Neal Cruz just to get a hit. Taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Sprinkle on him to get a home run. Parlay both of the Cruz brothers, though. Meet me at the window and let's get paid. My last one, Bryce Harper, just to get a hit. Hitting at an 80% clip, taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Sprinkle on him to get a home run. Parlay all 3 of those hitter props. Meet me at the window and let's get paid. All right, now look, we made it through. So let me know exactly what you guys are betting on. And after you guys are done watching this, go watch the UFC Bet With Me video. We went over all the picks for the UFC 304 London card. Paddy Pimblett on there. Tom Aspinall, Leon Edwards, 2 title fights. What more do you want? Let's give them the recap time. We're taking Framber Valdez over 5.5. Nestor Cortez over 5.5. Lopez over 6.5. Gregory Rodriguez over 5.5 Ks. Freddie Peralta over 7.5 Ks. Kirby over 6.5. Zach Gallen over his pitching prop. Mackenzie Gore over 5.5. Ellie De La Cruz just to get a hit. O'Neal Cruz just to get a hit. Bryce Harper just to get a hit. Sprinkle on the home run on all those. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping.